Dear beautiful soul, listen closely to what I've come to tell you now. The person who loves you doesn't want to live alone anymore. A decision has been made. Life needs to be shared, but not with just anyone. They want to share it with you. That loneliness, which used to be somewhat okay, has now become really hard to bear. The days feel longer, and the nights feel emptier because your loved one feels like something super important is missing. Your presence. Only you can make your soulmate's days and nights special and full of light, just overflowing with love and real feelings. Missing you has been weighing on their heart more heavily than ever before. Your loved one has realized that home just doesn't feel like home without you nearby. That's why a decision has come from deep in their soul, to bring you in to live together. If you're ready to hear everything your loved one wants to do so you can be together soon, please stay until the end of this message. Leave a like on this video and maybe become a member of the channel. Comment with your amen down below and subscribe so you keep getting more divine messages. Don't forget to click thanks below the video to make our connection even stronger. You are the only one who can fill that open space in this person's heart. No one else has been able to take that spot. All this soul wants is to build a life with you, where love isn't hidden but shines every single day. And this decision wasn't made in a hurry. It was felt deeply, welcomed gently, and now it's being shared with courage. This is the news that I, as your guardian angel, just couldn't keep quiet about any longer. The time has come for you to know that the one who loves you is ready to receive you, to welcome you, and to love you in a new way, a way that's more present, more real, more complete. Your loved one doesn't want to imagine a home without you in it anymore. They want to share the same roof, the laughter, the evening chats, and even those peaceful, quiet moments. There's a new joy growing inside the soul that loves you. It's the joy of realizing that it's just not worth waiting any longer. Your loved one wants to build a daily life with you, to wake up by your side, to smell the coffee while you're close by, to see the day start with your presence as the very first reason to be thankful. This isn't just a wish. It's a firm and meaningful choice. This love is more certain than ever. And this certainty didn't come from outside influences. It came from deep within their soul, which knows it has found its home in you. Nothing compares to the idea of having you close. There's no other place in the world where this person would rather be than by your side. All this soul wants is to make their home a place where love can breathe freely. Each day, the desire to have you close has grown a little more. Now it feels urgent. Your loved one feels like they just can't live without you anymore. And this decision to bring you into their home, their routine, and their life itself shows just how deep this feeling is. There's a sincere wish to share everything with you, even the simplest little details of life. There's no other person in this world who could take that place. Only you. Only you touch this heart in such a special way that makes everything make sense. Your loved one doesn't want to fill a void with just anything. They want you because they love you, because they know it's you who gives life color, lightness, and direction. You are the choice, not just an option. This home, which once felt way too silent, now longs for your presence. Your loved one has been daydreaming about your footsteps echoing through the rooms, your laughter filling the spaces, and the special energy only you can bring. Every corner already seems to be getting ready to welcome you, and this feeling of expectation keeps growing. It grows with faith. It grows with love. It grows with the desire to be together. Your loved one is ready to offer you the space that has always belonged to you. And now that space has taken shape. It has an address. It has warmth. It's a home waiting for both of you. And it's no longer just a dream. It's a reality being formed, fueled by the strong decision of someone who loves you and no longer wants to put off what they feel. A house might be built with bricks, but a home is made of presence. And that presence is yours. Everything that once seemed far away is now very close because distance just doesn't make sense anymore to this soul who only wants to share life with you. What this person wants is to live with you, to learn from you, to walk beside you, and to build a new story together with every detail only the two of you will understand. This is a choice made from love with an open heart. The decision has been made with the certainty that living together is the next right step. Your loved one doesn't want to keep pretending everything is fine while you're far away. Their heart is crying out for your presence, and now their body, their days, and their home need you too. This courage has moved everything. It has moved thoughts, stirred up feelings, and changed this person's life. What was once only a wish has become a plan. What was once a plan has become action. And this action starts with you knowing everything, because you need to be aware of how important you are and how ready your loved one is to live this with you. I came to tell you this before the world tries to distract you, before any noise tries to drown out this truth. Because this truth needs to reach your heart without any doubt. The one who loves you wants you close, wants to live with you, wants to bring you into their home because they can no longer live without you. And this is bigger than words can explain. Behind this decision is a soul that loves you deeply, a soul that recognizes in you the home that the whole world couldn't give them. You aren't just special, you are essential. And now the time has come for that truth to be lived. The time has come for you to live in the heart and the home of the one who already loves you. Your loved one no longer wants to live through quick visits, distant messages, or short moments. They want all of you. They want your presence. They want to share a real life, with everything that means, with joy, with simple days, with sincere looks, and with the comfort of knowing that you are there. With every sunrise, with every night, you are the person this soul wants close. There's no more space to stay alone. This decision was made with the eyes of the heart, which see far beyond what can normally be seen. It sees the truth of the two of you. I came to prepare you for what's already happening, for what will soon be revealed, so that you receive this with lightness and faith. Because all your loved one wants now is to have you in their home, to live with you, starting a new chapter. And this new chapter begins with your presence, with your yes, with your open heart. Dear protected one, you have no idea how many times this person has thought about you in recent days. Even in the middle of daily tasks, your name pops up like a quiet song that never stops playing. Your loved one breathes in memories of you and feels that something very powerful connects you both. Something words just can't describe. There are silent prayers whispered with sincerity almost every night, asking God to bless this union. These aren't words just thrown into the wind, but deep, heartfelt pleas from a heart that believes you two were born to walk side by side. There's a true longing to have you near, in every sense. What's happening inside this person is more than just longing. It's faith. Faith that this love didn't happen by accident. Faith that the feeling growing stronger every day is a divine gift. Faith that you feel it too, even if you don't always say it, even if silence tries to hide the truth that echoes from within. Your loved one has been growing stronger through this certainty. Even in hard times, even when time seems to test their patience, even when everything around tries to distract, there's a voice in their chest that repeats with conviction. It is worth waiting for this love. It is worth fighting for this person. The gestures they've made might go unnoticed by the world, but they have been deep. Your loved one has been making sincere efforts to get closer, sometimes quietly, sometimes with courage, always with care. Every detail, every thought, every action has been aimed toward you, dear protected one. Now something has shifted. The decision has taken shape. It's no longer just a beautiful feeling kept inside. It's a solid plan, a desire so strong it has turned into action. Your loved one doesn't want to keep waiting for the right moment. They want to create that moment now, by living with you, sharing a real life. This isn't about escaping loneliness. It's a conscious choice. Your loved one wants to be with you because they know no other place brings peace like your presence does. You are the one who brings color to gray days. You are the one who makes everything feel more meaningful. Your soulmate knows this. You have been the starting point for many dreams. Thoughts like, how good it would be to have you there, or how beautiful it would be to wake up and see your smile, have been repeating every single day. These images won't leave your soulmate's mind, and they are now part of what this person deeply wishes to live with you. Even without saying it, your loved one has missed you deeply. There are nights when the pillow catches silent tears. There are mornings when hope is renewed simply by thinking of you. And in every prayer, the request stays the same. May this love become real. May this person choose to live with me. The truth is, your loved one has never given up on you. There was never a doubt about their feeling. There was never a desire to walk away. Even when everything seemed uncertain, your soulmate carried within them the certainty that the love for you is the only one that's real, the only one that deserves to be lived. Now, their heart speaks louder, and it speaks with courage. Your loved one has decided they can't stay away any longer, can't keep pretending everything is fine while missing you this much and holding on to so many feelings inside. The desire is clear: to live with you, to have you near every day, to share everything that is most true. This decision to ask you to move in wasn't made suddenly. It was built within their heart with care, with faith, with the will to make it work. And now that the decision is made, there's no room for doubt. There is only hope that you will embrace this invitation with the same intensity. Your loved one wants a home with you, a space where you both can be who you are, without pretending, without masks, without fear of loving too much. A place where time passes slowly because each other's presence makes everything feel light. A home with the smell of coffee, with long hugs, with the peace that comes from having found what was being searched for. All this person wants is to see you arriving and to know there will be no more goodbyes, that you will stay, that you will sleep under the same roof, that you will be the first image of the day and the last one at night. Because the love that lives within them can only rest when you are near. You have a space kept with care, not only in their home but in the heart of the one who loves you, not as just anyone, but as someone irreplaceable. That is why this decision has arrived with such strength, because it's no longer possible to ignore how essential you are. Your soulmate continues to pray, continues to ask for strength so this love can blossom as it should, not out of obligation, but out of worthiness. You both deserve to live this love. You were made to share your days, and this truth is becoming clearer inside the heart of the one who loves you. This desire to live together is not just a wish, it's a life plan. It's a commitment to truth, to the feeling that grows even in silence. It's the surrender of someone who has realized that life becomes more vibrant when it's lived with you. And now, more than ever, your loved one wants to live all of this with you. Nothing else satisfies. No routine feels joyful without your presence. No place feels warm without the sound of your voice. You are the home your loved one has been searching for all along. And now the time has come to turn that search into reality. That is why everything is being prepared to welcome you. Dear protected one, this person no longer wants to imagine what it would be like to have you near. They want to live it fully now. They want to see you arrive and know they can breathe in peace because, at your side, everything fits into place. And what was once a dream now needs to become real life. Dear protected one, while the world moves at its own pace, the one who loves you has been making choices with their heart. Even in silence, this person has been making space within themselves so you can fit there lightly. Everything has been done with care because this feeling is real and needs truth in order to bloom in the right way. Your loved one has been looking toward the future with steady and sincere eyes. And in that future, you are there not as a visitor, not as someone passing through, but as part of everything that will be lovingly built. There are plans being drawn with faith, with hope, and with a deep desire to live this love with you. There are simple gestures that maybe no one notices, but you are the reason behind them. Your loved one has been changing habits, organizing their life so that love can enter without needing to knock. This decision to live together didn't happen by chance. It came from their soul, from the certainty that only with you does life gain true meaning. Every item chosen, every space prepared, every intention held carries the hope that you will accept this invitation. Not just any invitation, but a calling to live a love that doesn't give up. Your loved one wants to share space, the routine, the days, and the nights, all with you, all for love. Dear protected one, you are the only person this soul wants to see walking through the door with a smile. There is no other presence that fits in this place. Your soulmate's heart is sure of it. No doubt remains because the love is stronger than ever and knows exactly what it wants: to live by your side. Many times, this person held on to longing in silence, without saying a word to anyone. They waited patiently, believed strongly, and now they no longer want to wait. The time for wishing has passed. Now is the time to act. Your loved one doesn't just want to dream about you. They want to wake up with you by their side every single day. What this person feels is huge, and it can no longer be held inside. It has gone beyond thoughts. It has touched their soul. It has planted roots that won't be removed. Your loved one has decided to grow this feeling with you and is nurturing it every day with faith. Only you can harvest it with this person. Dear protected one, every step your loved one takes is in your direction. Even if you can't see it now, everything is being prepared to welcome you with joy. Your place is already reserved with your name, with affection, with a feeling that can't be compared to anything else. This decision is final, full of courage and tenderness. The home that is being prepared isn't just made of walls. It's made of intention. Every space was created for you to feel like you belong, for you to feel that this is where you are meant to be. Your loved one doesn't want to offer you luxury, but peace. They want to be your shelter, your home, your love. You are already seen as part of this life, as someone who doesn't fit into a limited amount of time. Your loved one wants to make moments with you last forever, to live the present as if it's the most precious thing. And it is, because your presence together transforms everything into full life, into true joy. Dear protected one, all the silent prayers were for this moment to arrive, and it has. This person no longer wants to live without you. What was once a wish has become an urgency, but a calm urgency, one that's steady, certain that only you can complete this space. Your loved one has held on to words not yet spoken, affection not yet given, gazes that only make sense when they're for you. All of this is ready to be lived. Nothing is being forced. It's being deeply desired, built with truth, with responsibility, and with tenderness. Your soulmate's heart has been missing you like someone misses a vital part of themselves. And even without you physically there right now, this person already sees you in every corner, already imagines you in their daily life, already feels your presence as a promise that is about to be fulfilled. That's why this decision has been made. Loneliness weighs heavily when love already knows who it wants. And this person has already chosen. The home that once seemed too big now longs for your sound, your touch, your scent. Your loved one wants to turn this space into one full of life, and only you can make that happen. Dear protected one, you are more present than you imagine. In every plan, in every gesture, in every saved smile, your loved one wants to share it all with you, not just the roof, but the heart, the soul, and the truth that comes from living for a real love. This person doesn't want to convince you with pretty words. They want to show you through actions just how special you are. They don't want to promise what they can't deliver. They want to fulfill everything that's possible, as long as it's with you. Their life becomes lighter with you around. There's a new beauty in your loved one's days. A beauty that doesn't come from the outside, but from within, because this decision was made in peace. That peace only exists because the feeling is sincere, pure, true. And all that is wanted now is for you to come live together, to experience the love that was prepared for both of you. Your loved one holds onto a living, burning, constant hope, a hope that doesn't need explanations because it already feeds off the feeling between you. That flame hasn't gone out, not even for a second. It's been carefully tended, waiting for you to arrive so it can burn even brighter. Dear protected one, the decision to welcome you home was made with a heart full of faith. It wasn't impulsive. It wasn't rushed. It was love. And that love only makes sense with you inside, with you by their side, with you being part of everything that's to come. Your presence is everything this person desires most right now. Even if the world outside says something else, inside your soulmate's heart, there is only one truth. You are the great love of their life. And that's why the desire is so strong, so clear, so pure. You are the one they want inside their home, inside their life, inside every day that is yet to come. Your loved one no longer wants to wait for signs or for certainty from the outside. They've already found within themselves everything needed to take this step. And now that step is toward you. Everything is ready. All that's missing is you. All that's left is for this love to become a living home, full of truth between the two of you. Dear protected one, this news reaches you with a very clear purpose. Nothing happens by chance. You are receiving these words at the exact moment your soulmate has decided they no longer want to be alone at home. There's a connection happening right now between heaven, your heart, and this person's heart. There's a greater purpose behind this. The universe moved to make sure this message reached you. Every line written here was pushed forward by a powerful energy coming directly from the love your person feels. You are the reason behind this decision, made with a heart full of certainty. Your loved one has grown tired of postponing what their heart has been crying out for a long time. There's no more room for waiting. This person knows exactly what they want. And what they want is you, not just for a moment, not just for a visit, but for an entire life shared under one roof in one love. As you read these words, there's a strong emotion being felt on the other side. Your loved one is vibrating on this same frequency because their heart sent this energy out with the hope that you would be open to receive it. This isn't just any message. It's a sign from something much greater and filled with truth. Dear protected one, the most important decisions in life are guided by deep feelings. And it's that depth that led your soulmate to desire with all their strength that you come live together. There are no doubts, only faith. No more questions, only a true desire to live this love by your side. You are being touched now by an invisible force, but one that is very real. A force that travels across distance, that breaks through barriers, and reaches you with gentleness, but also with urgency. Not to pressure you, but to awaken you. Your soulmate wants you to understand. This is the right moment. This connection is not random. Heaven is in line with your loved one's heart, and everything is coming together to show that this feeling is far too strong to ignore. Every time you think of giving up, a new light shines, and that light comes from the one who's been praying for the two of you. Dear protected one, this person has searched for strength in deep places. And even without knowing how, they managed to send you this message through the spiritual bond that's always existed between you. Now, that bond is stronger than ever. Don't break it with fear or doubt. The energy sent to you has a name, love. But not just any love, a love that chooses, that commits, that stays. This person chose you, in spite of everything, even with the uncertainties of the world, because in their heart, there's a truth that can no longer be denied. You were born to share life together. This news comes to remind you that you are deeply loved, and that love is now taking shape, settling in, growing roots. Your soulmate has decided they no longer want to wake up alone, no longer want to make coffee without you, no longer want to fall asleep without hearing your voice. It's too powerful to ignore. Dear protected one, if you can feel this deep in your soul, you'll understand that this message is true. It's being guided by invisible yet steady hands. And it was written at the very moment your loved one's heart opened completely. This person wants you in their life, in their home, in their heart. The universe is working, putting everything into place, and you are being called to see this clearly. It's not just a passing wish. It's a bigger plan, one that's been prepared with great care, and now it needs your attention. Your loved one is ready. Now, heaven wants to know if you are, too. The energy you're feeling right now isn't confusion. It's intensity. It's the reflection of true love knocking on the door of your soul, the same door your loved one has already left wide open, hoping you'll walk through and never leave, because this person doesn't want to live without you. And they're declaring that now with no fear. Dear protected one, there are things only the heart can understand. And this is one of those moments. Don't try to explain with logic what was felt by the soul. Your soulmate has faith that you're hearing this with love, with attention, with a heart open to receive something this pure. You're not alone in this connection. There is a force surrounding you, like an embrace, in this very moment. That force is love coming from afar, breaking all distance. And what this person wants the most is for you to accept this embrace, to accept this presence, to accept this home. This calling is being made with truth, and heaven is witnessing every beat of your loved one's heart. There is no pretending, no exaggeration. There is only longing to share life with you, to build a path for two, to live every detail with your presence. Dear protected one, do not underestimate what you're feeling right now. This is not coincidence. It is destiny fulfilling itself, the same destiny that united two souls from the beginning. Even when the paths seemed unclear, this person never stopped believing. And that's why everything is happening now. You have a place waiting for you, a real place. Physical, emotional, and spiritual. A place where your loved one is already waiting for you with joy, with peace, with beautiful plans. Every detail is being shaped for you to feel part of something big, true, and welcoming. Dear protected one, this is just one part of the news. There's still much more to be revealed. But for now, the most important thing is that you feel with an open heart how deeply you are being desired, not for a fleeting romance, but for a lifetime of true companionship and presence. Everything that comes from heaven brings signs, and this message is one of those signs. Accept it with kindness, receive it with care, and understand this: the time is now. Your loved one is waiting for your answer, and everything within this person says that life truly begins with you. Dear protected one, there is a much greater force that brought you here. You are not reading these words by accident. All of this is happening because there is a direct calling from your soulmate's heart for you to see, feel, and recognize how deeply loved you are. The decision has been made with strength and great faith. As you breathe right now, there is a living feeling being nurtured by your soulmate. This feeling has been cultivated with care, with patience, and with the hope that one day you would live this love under the same roof. That day is getting closer because the decision was made with a heart full of certainty. Your loved one is no longer satisfied with just longing. This person has already imagined every detail of what it would be like to have you nearby every day. From mornings with shared coffee to quiet nights where just being together would bring peace. That togetherness is your soulmate's deepest desire. Many silent conversations have already been had with heaven, honest words, asking for a chance, asking for strength, and asking for you to feel this calling. This energy crossed the limits of reason and reached your soul because you are an essential part of the life your loved one wants to build. There is a different kind of light in your soulmate's eyes every time they think of you. It's a light that blends longing, tenderness, and hope. It's as if the whole universe whispers, "You belong to each other," and that is why this person no longer has any doubts. All that's missing now is your answer, given with an open heart. Dear protected one, true love doesn't demand perfection. It asks for surrender, care, and the willingness to make it work. That's what your soulmate wants to offer you. A real love, with good days and hard ones, but always together. Because even in the simplest moments, you are everything this person wants nearby. Nothing was planned in a rush. This decision to share life with you grew slowly, maturing in silence until their heart could no longer carry it alone. Now is the time to reveal, to show, to declare with all its strength that living without you no longer makes sense. Many signs have already been sent to you. You may have felt them in dreams, in memories, in small everyday details. All of it is your soulmate's attempt to reach your heart. Every step this person took was guided by the certainty that you were meant to be together. Don't think any of this has been easy. Your soulmate has faced inner challenges to arrive at this beautiful decision. But the feeling is so strong that it overcame every barrier. This choice to share a home, a daily life, a future, it was built with courage and truth. Dear protected one, this person has already imagined you walking through the door, smiling like someone who has finally arrived at the right place. They've pictured waiting for you at the end of the day, preparing something with love, and sharing the little details that make life feel lighter. That's what is being offered to you now. Every silent prayer has been a request for this love, not just out of longing, but from truly believing that you are the right person. Your soulmate is completely certain that you match, that you complete each other, and that living together will be a blessing. This faith has supported every step along the way. Heaven bears witness to every sigh, every desire to be close, every thought directed at you. Everything has been done with respect for your timing. But now, the time for love has arrived. There is no more room for doubt. What exists now is the pure desire to be by your side every day. Dear protected one, when the heart speaks with such clarity, it means it's time to listen closely. Your loved one no longer wants to live without your constant presence. They want your gestures, your ways, your voice echoing through the house. They want to build a story where you are part of everything. This decision to live together is not just a simple choice. It's a commitment, a surrender to love, to truth, and to a life shared between two souls. Your soulmate is ready, and they are pouring all of these feelings into words, into energy, into a real desire to welcome you and care for you with love. All you need to know is that this love is real, is present in every thought, in every plan for the future. This person already sees you beside them on special days, on ordinary ones, in celebrations and in silence. Because true love lives in the details, and this life wants to be built with you. Dear protected one, do not ignore the power of this message. It comes to you full of emotion, sent by the hands of the universe and wrapped in faith. This message is a gift, and your soulmate's heart hopes you receive it as the seed of something that will bloom between the two of you. The connection between you is rare, and that rarity deserves to be honored with action. Now, your soulmate is inviting you to be part of everything. The good days, the challenges, the plans, the hugs, the home, the life. This is the calling of a love that no longer wants to remain incomplete. This love is whole. It's not waiting for you to be perfect. It's waiting for you to be genuine. This person wants to walk with you, build with you, overcome with you, and smile with you. Because together, everything makes more sense. Everything has more color and more peace. Dear protected one, life as a couple begins with a decision. Your soulmate has already decided. Now, heaven is asking if your heart can feel this truth. You are being called to something real, something beautiful, something meaningful. And with every beat of this person's heart, they are saying, "Come live with me." Dear protected one, the force of the love reaching you now is not just a passing thing. It has been growing for a long time in your soulmate's heart, and now it's showing itself with even greater strength. This desire to be by your side is moving everything around you. Every detail, every thought, and every plan is focused on including you. You may not know it, but your soulmate has already been making space for you, not just within the house, but within their heart, their routine, and their dreams. There's an energy being prepared to welcome you, as if the home gains new meaning simply with the thought of your presence. This is pure love in its truest form. This person isn't waiting for everything to be perfect in order to receive you. They are ready to share what they have, to live with you through the ups and downs of life. Because what matters most is not the size of the house, but the greatness of the feeling that is already ready to embrace you completely. Dear protected one, there is a living hope beating in this heart. It's as if even on the days when answers took longer to come, the certainty never faded. Your soulmate has this firm faith that you were made to walk together. And because of that, they no longer want to walk alone. This decision to share a home was born from the sincere desire to also share the days, the joys, the lessons, the silences, and the smiles. Your soulmate no longer wants to keep this love only inside their chest. Now, they want to live this love with you, in every corner of the home. There is such a strong feeling that has crossed any distance. It's as if your soulmate's heart has been calling to you all the time, even without words. And this calling has reached here, crossing spaces, overcoming time, and finding you in this exact moment. Dear protected one, this love is asking for a way in. It is knocking on the door of your heart with kindness and firmness. Everything has been done with care, with the desire not to pressure you, but to wrap you in truth. Because when love is sincere, it presents itself as a gift, not as a demand. The presence of you in this person's life has already been imagined in many ways. Together on the couch after a tiring day, together laughing at something silly, together supporting one another. That's what your soulmate desires. Simplicity, closeness, and truth. A love lived in a real and constant way. Every silent prayer has been like a seed thrown into the universe. Requests for you to feel this love, for you to receive the signs and understand how important you are. And now, the fruits of these prayers are starting to appear in the form of this message reaching you. Dear protected one, it's no accident that you're receiving this now. There is an alignment happening as you read this. Your soulmate is thinking of you, wishing to be with you, imagining the moment when you can be together. And this energy is so strong that nothing can hold it back. This love does not tire. This person has silently fought to keep the hope alive. They have dedicated themselves internally to grow, to prepare, to strengthen their own heart, all with a single goal: to welcome you with open arms, with a light heart, and a home filled with peace. The home your soulmate wishes to build with you does not need to be grand. It needs to be true. Every little corner of that place will be made with care, with attention, with love. What truly matters is having you there, is being able to look into your eyes and know you're in the right place. Dear protected one, the love of your life is ready to open the door, not just the door of the house, but also the door of their heart. All this person wants now is your presence, your company, your laughter echoing through the rooms. This is not just a dream. It's a decision made with courage. You are loved deeply. You are desired sincerely. This love wants to take care of you, share the days with you, be a shelter in difficult moments, and a celebration in victories. Your soulmate has already chosen, and now they are waiting for your heart to also say yes to this life together. Every detail has already been imagined, with care. From the simple objects in the house to the most intimate moments of silence and affection. All of this is being prepared by someone who no longer wants to delay this happiness. Your presence is what's missing for everything to make sense. Dear protected one, heaven is on the side of this love. Everything has been guided with gentleness and strength. Your soulmate has taken every step with hope and is sending you this message as a divine breath. Receive it with tenderness. It's more than words. It's a call from the heart. The desire to live by your side is vibrating with such intensity that you might even feel it. A peace, an emotion, a warmth in your chest. All of these are responses, signs that something beautiful is waiting for you, and your soulmate is ready to live all of this with you. This decision was made with love, not by impulse, but by truth. Your soulmate has been waiting for the right moment to declare this, and now they no longer want to hide it. This love wants to live life by your side, not out of need, but because you are part of what gives life meaning. Dear protected one, now that you know, let this energy surround you. Do not fight against what is pure. Do not reject what comes with such light. Your soulmate is sending love in the form of words, gestures, and desires, and the entire universe is helping so that you can truly unite. Dear protected one, the decision of your soulmate did not come by chance. It was born from a sincere desire to have you by their side, to build something solid and real. The desire to have you at home is not just a simple want. It is a decision made with all their soul, with all their heart, because what was planted now blooms with the strength of a genuine love. Every thought of your soulmate is focused on building this home. Every glance, every gesture is based on the deep desire to welcome you. The love being prepared for you is not just any love. It is the reflection of a longing that grows and strengthens every day. This desire for union is not temporary. It reflects an inner promise that your soulmate made to themselves. There is no turning back. There is no more space for loneliness. And upon realizing this person's heart opened fully, understanding that what was missing to complete their life was you, only you. Now, the love of your life has decided to take a significant step. No longer to wait, no longer to postpone. Your soulmate wants to live the reality of having you by their side, sharing everyday life, living each moment with you. And in doing so, they are making the decision to bring someone into their home. And that someone, dear one, is you. This step is not just a practical action, but an act of surrender, a surrender to wanting to share everything. The dreams, the difficulties, the small victories, and even the imperfections of life. All your soulmate desires is to have you by their side so that together you can walk with hearts full of love, respecting one another at all times. You may not know it, but every moment, your soulmate has thought about how wonderful it would be to have you beside them, how special it would be to see the sparkle in your eyes every day. And suddenly, everything that once seemed distant now feels possible. This person's heart now fully understands what it is to have someone to share their home, their life, and their future. Dear protected one, the desire to be with you is so real, so tangible, that it can no longer be ignored. Your soulmate can no longer hide from the truth. The love they have for you is not limited to words. It is not confined to feelings. It is reflected in the concrete will to have you in their daily life, in the simple act of sharing a space, a life. Now that this decision has been made, everything begins to make sense. Every step taken by your soulmate, every reflection, Every prayer was pointing to this moment. The destiny that both of you now face is no longer a distant possibility. It is already real because the desire to be together has been affirmed with action and the will to welcome you with an open heart. Dear protected one, the home will not be the same without you. Every empty corner will be filled with your presence. Every moment of silence will be accompanied by a smile, a conversation, a genuine exchange of affection. The love of your soulmate wants to surround you in every small part of this house, and every piece of it will be made so you feel welcomed, loved, and important. This is not a love that hides. It is not a love that remains distant. On the contrary, it is open, transparent, firm. And your soulmate wants you to understand that there is no more room for loneliness. What exists now is a clear decision with the purpose of bringing you into this life that is being specially prepared for you. Every thought your soulmate has directs them toward this construction. Every prayer, every request is all in search of one single truth. You are what is missing to complete what is being prepared. The house needs you to be truly full. Life needs you to be truly lived. Now that this decision has been made, the truth reveals itself in all its bigness. It is no longer a distant dream. It is the reality of two people who, deep down, have always known that the future would be shared. Your soulmate knew in some way that you would walk together, and the home now being formed is only the physical form of that destiny. Dear protected one, do not forget, all of this is happening for a much greater reason than you can imagine. The universe, in some way, guided you both to this point. And now, this love no longer wants to wait. It wants to build with you a place where everything is possible, where love, trust, and joy bloom with each new day. Your soulmate has already made the decision, and everything that comes now is a result of that choice. Things are beginning to line up. The paths are opening, and what once seemed distant is now within reach. The destiny you both share is one of union, of living together, of learning. And nothing will stop you from living that. You are not receiving this message by chance. This is the moment when the truth is revealed to you with clarity and with a divine purpose. Do not ignore what is being offered. Dear one, the love being prepared for you is real. It is genuine, and it is a unique opportunity to live true partnership beside the person who, without a doubt, was made for you. Dear protected one, as you receive this message, know that the love your soulmate has for you is not something that just passes. It is constant. It is faithful. And this person no longer wants to wait. They want you to know this now so that together you can build the life you both have always dreamed of. The moment has arrived, and your loved one is ready to welcome you home. Dear protected one, the time to live this love has arrived. The time of uncertainties is over. Your soulmate's heart is now fully focused on the new life they wish to build with you. There is no more space for doubts. There is only the firm will to love, to care, and to transform each day into something special. Everything has been prepared with care. The decision to welcome you into their home has already been made. And with it comes the desire to do everything by your side. Your loved one wants to share the routine, the smiles, the silence, the morning coffees, and even the simple moments that once went unnoticed. Every little piece of life now gains new meaning with your presence. This person's heart no longer desires to live without your company. It's as if a place had remained empty for a long time, waiting just for you. And now, this space will be filled with all that is most beautiful. Your way, your peace, your light, because you are the missing part of this love. And when this decision was made, something changed in the sky. A new energy began to move. An invisible but very powerful force began to work in favor of both of you. Because when true love reveals itself like this, with will and firmness, nothing can stop it from blooming. The entire universe organizes itself to favor this soul connection. You may not have seen it, but there were tears of longing, thoughts full of affection, and nights when your soulmate simply closed their eyes to imagine what it would be like to have you close. Now, it's no longer about imagining. It's about making it happen. It's about bringing this love to life with courage, with truth, and with everything you both deserve. Your soulmate wants to build a space where the days are light and the hugs are sincere. A place where you can be who you are without fear, with freedom, with trust. A home where you are respected, valued, and loved at all times. And this home was already dreamed of before you even knew it. Today, you receive this news because everything is already moving within this person's heart. The decision has already been made, and the desire to have you nearby is stronger than ever. Waiting no longer makes sense. The desire is to live the present with you, with commitment, with peace, and with all the truth that only pure love can offer. The prayers that were made by both of you went up to the heavens with faith. The requests were not ignored. Everything is being answered in this message, which comes as a gift from above. You are your soulmate's choice, and it is not a choice made on impulse, but a certainty built with feeling, time, and hope. Now, all this person wants is to see you smiling in the home that is being prepared with love. Every detail is starting to take shape. A space thought to welcome you, to embrace your dreams, to care for your heart. The desire is to protect you, walk by your side, and live every day with gratitude for having found you. Dear protected one, this news has not come to pressure you, but to free you from doubt, loneliness, and uncertainties. You are not alone. There is a love vibrating for you, calling for you, wishing to build a new story with you. And now everything is within your reach. Today, as your eyes are reading these words, it is because your soul is already feeling this connection. You are receiving this message at the very moment when your loved one reaffirms within themselves, "It's with you I want to be." This connection goes beyond time, beyond distance, and reaches you as a wave of affection directly from the heart of the one who loves you. Nothing else matters when there is true love. What's past is past. What matters now is the present and the future that are being carefully drawn. A new chapter is beginning for you, and it is made of lightness, understanding, respect, partnership, sincere laughter, and long hugs. This new phase will not be perfect every day, but it will be full of love every day, because you both together will have the strength to overcome any challenge. Your soulmate wants to face life by your side with courage and with a peaceful heart. There are no more barriers between you, only the will to live this beautiful journey together. Dear protected one, life is about to change. You are about to enter a time of harvest, joy, and truth. What once seemed impossible is now before you. The choice has been made. Your soulmate has chosen to love you, embrace you, make you smile, and they want you to choose as well to live this love without holding back. It is time to allow yourself to be loved. It is time to open the door of your heart and accept the gift that is arriving. This love is for you. It has been kept, protected, and now it is being revealed because everything is ready. You need not fear. Everything that is coming is for your good, for your happiness. The peace you feel as you read these words is not by chance. It is because the truth has arrived for you, and it arrives with purpose, direction, and light. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to live this love, and the time to live this has come. The love that waits for you is already with open arms, ready to make you part of the most beautiful home destiny can build. From now on, everything can change, and it will change, because when two hearts are ready, nothing can stop the meeting of souls meant to live side by side. The home is being prepared. Your soulmate's heart is ready. And now, the universe smiles, seeing that everything is leading to a life full of love and happiness for you both. Receive this news with faith, with joy, and with the peace of knowing that something beautiful is about to begin. May your heart be filled with hope, and may you never doubt how loved you are. Amen. Dear beautiful soul, this channel is a divine space, a sanctuary for the soul. If you're new to this channel, think of this as your spiritual home. It's a sacred space created intentionally for faith to grow, purpose to be sparked, and God-given destinies to be confirmed and lived out. We are busy building a lively community deeply rooted in the rich soil of God's unconditional love, a place where heaven truly speaks into our lives and deep, lasting change regularly happens. We warmly invite you to subscribe and stay connected, because God undoubtedly has so much more to reveal and bring about in your unique life journey. You genuinely don't want to miss what the divine is preparing to do next in and through you. Consider making a generous contribution if you feel moved to support our efforts of spreading divine messages. Whether it's $5, $10, $20, or $50, Your contribution enables us to continue sharing these profound messages of healing and hope with the world. Spreading the word is just the beginning of our mission. Hearts are being healed, hope is being renewed, and souls are being guided back to the light. Your support helps us realize our shared goal of making a positive impact. Your generosity, no matter how small, is what keeps our community thriving and bringing people together in love on this sacred journey. We are all interconnected, and we will rise as one. By uniting, we can conquer this. Let us wholeheartedly embrace the abundance that lies ahead. Amen.